All right, there we go. That should be a little better. Okay. That should solve it for you guys. Sorry about that. Been having issues all week with my my sound setup. Seems like it's fixed now. Like I said, so we only got 2 or 3 guys from CF actually defending this, but they're holding it down. Jamal BR there, taking out some 2 of BR1 members right there. You got Roleski getting taken out twice. We'll see if he can get taken out. Looks like his. Oh no, he can't. Dean Tony from behind. Yeah, absolutely taking him out. So it looks like BR1 have sneakily got a rally across the way there and are also making their way through the city. We checked the point. We have no movement on cap yet, but we have a combined attack from both sides here. Now it does look like CF has a rally up, which is great. And hopefully they can put on a better show defending this point than they did the last. But BR1 is slowly trying to push through this city here. Now these type of bogged down street fights are not going to be too successful here. I'm going to see if they can flank, maybe to the left side, push down by the river. Or even if they hear this rally. Big ass burger. Break out those headphones, buddy. I guess you just can't hear it. Got Panzer Grenadier here. Put in some work, but not getting any results really. Just kind of suppressing each other from range. Though it does look like the fire team on the right side has taken out one of those guys in the building there on the corner, so. Looks like BR1 are going to get a rally up opposite the building, and it does look like the opposite rally was taken out. So, big ass burger, kudos to you for listening. Zhao and Vinicius are going to hear this. It's just a matter of what they do. Zhao gets taken out on the first floor. Vinicius is ready, waiting on the second, yeah. Pepsi pushes up. He gets taken out too. That's 2 kills for Vinicius here on the second floor defending this building. We'll see what Panzer Grenadier does if he tries the same thing. Or if he tosses a nade up there. That'd probably be the smart thing to do, but... Oh, he goes for the nade, but it does not work. Vinicius with a triple kill there on the stairs. And that's going to wipe all those guys out, so no chance for revival there. Looks like BR1 did take this other building here, though, from CF. And they do have a good sight line onto the square here. So Vinicius looks like he's all alone there defending the point. Now, we do have a fire team of CF moving back in. But I don't know if that's going to be enough. And from this position here, I can see Puppies and Tigerhawk should be able to take these guys out pretty easily. But it looks like, you know, that fire team did its work earlier when they set up a rally on the other side of the river there, and really stopped the reinforcements from coming across. So that was a good play by BR1. We'll see what they can do to stop this fire team from coming back into the point. If you check the map, we're still not capping it. Unfortunately, I don't know if BR1 knows this, but they could get into point and start capping. There was hardly anyone here from CF ready to defend that. Does look like they made it back okay. And oh no, Tigerhawk gets taken out. See, that's unfortunate. If only there was a machine gunner on the third floor here, he would have seen that coming and be able to take it out. Unfortunate for BR1, but good job at getting back to the point on CF. Looks like Vinicius is still holding it down in that building. But BR1 is slowly solidifying their grasp on this point. So we see Bjorn's side there just casting in Brazilian for the opposite side. Of course, CF is a Brazilian clan. Oh, Dion Tony just got taken out from the other side of the river. Oh my gosh, who was that? Was that Nick? Nick or Drew? That was a long shot. There could also be Kittens down there too. But definitely very well played by BR1. You know, it wasn't the most swift attack on either point, but very methodical in working to take CF off the point here. Now they do have a rally up under the bridge, and that is good for them. We'll see if they can use that, but it's very exposed, and we do have two members of BR1 on the right side there with complete sight onto that rally. It looks like Kittens and Pepsi are just about to take Zhao out, which would spell an end to defense for this point. Yeah. Zhao goes down. The only man remaining actually is Vinicius. He has been holding that stairs, and he has about 4 to 5 kills up there, all by himself. Crazy. Good job by him. As that rally does go down, BR1 taking that rally out, it looks like they are the only ones left on point, except for Vinicius. Now, what can he do from there? I don't know. They must know he's there, though. I'm quite surprised that this building hasn't been fragged. There's quite a body count down at the bottom of the stairs here if we go. I mean, look at this angle right here. You're not going to get this guy out of this building. All these German bodies here. If I was BR1 right now, I'd be working on getting a frag up there. Or even bypassing him, you know. But they should be capping right now. I just don't know if any of them are actually on point, which is odd. I know the point for Denant, you can cap from the sewers down here. So logic speaking, you should be able to cap from up here. But I'm not sure. We've got a lot of dead BR1 guys over here. I don't know quite what they're peeking to die here. It might be from across the way. Should probably avoid that. We do have one more member of CF who managed to make it across, though. Bertie here. That's a tall order, though. I don't think Kitten sees him. No, he doesn't. Bertie's going to sneak up here on Kittens and probably get a headshot from behind. Yeah, and he goes down. Sneaky play from Bertie to get back in here. Unfortunately, he's alone. He's alone. We got Vinicius up at the top and Bertie down at the bottom. That's about it. I'm quite shocked that BR1 hasn't pushed into this flag to cap it though. They've had almost complete control over this point. To this point. Oh, it looks like Vinicius might be moving out. Big Ass Burger's in trouble. Unfortunately, I think he was the last one to die in that building. Although it's lacking on BR1's side, as Vinicius is still alive in that building, has been since the start of the push onto this second point. BR1's controlling the map well, but they're not exerting that control in capping the point, which is surprising. Now hopefully Burgers made that call out on Vinicius, and one of the other guys over here, you know, Kittens, Pepsi, Lunitz, Panzer, one of these guys can get over and take him out. Looks like Big Ass Burger's coming back for his revenge. Will he be able to take out Vinicius? As Vinicius goes back to his trusty spot on the stool here. It's got him 5 to 6 kills already. Why not, right? Looks like Pepsi Bay is just going to avoid that. bad memories of the past that do not want to be repeated. All right, as Vinicius pushes down, I mean, it's the only hope for his team. I bet they're screaming at him right now. Get down there. See if you can clear it out. See what damage you can do. Looks like Bertie's going to link up with Vinicius. Now Bertie goes down. Oh, Panzer Grenadier goes down. That's like 6 or 7 kills now for Vinicius. Just tearing it up on point. Really good work to hold out on point from Vinicius here. Looks like another one member of CF made it back. D'Antoni. Now, if I go scroll out a little bit here, you'll see what they're having to do to get back into point. They're not able at all to push onto this main bridge. BR1 has that locked down. They're pushing all the way over. If you look on the left side there, there's a pontoon bridge that they're pushing back into. As it looks like Vinicius was taken out finally by Big Ass Burger. Oh no, man, Big Ass Burger, man. He's got 4 or 5 kills against him, so there's some sweet revenge there. And the only one left on point is D'Antoni as he takes out Tiger Hawk and another member of BR1 Gaming. I don't know if it's the callouts or what's going on right now, but it seems like a few members of CF, 2 members to be exact, completely clearing house here on point and just holding it for sliver as it looks like BR1 has finally capped. But damn, props to Vinicius and D'Antoni there for being so solid on the defense. I believe Vinicius got 8 or 9 kills in that exchange. As we move over to the next point, Cafe did not. We got a minute 30 here. We got Nick and Drew looking to search for rallies, clear out the initial defenders on point. This has been kind of the tail of the game, though. You know, BR1 comes in, takes him out, and there's just no recovery. It seems like there isn't a backup plan here for CF to take get back on point and kind of contest it. Unless your name's Vinicius, of course. Putting in work. Alright, well, it looks like BR1's setting up on point with the Drew, Nick, and Matador as the rest of the team tries to make it over. D'Antoni in the backside was taken out. And we do have Zhao and Bertie over here flanking to the right side. So that's good for them. I see a rally up from BR1 Gaming. I do not see a rally up from CF yet, which is odd. CF in the 11th. No visible rallies except for maybe one on the last point there. So that's going to be a problem going forward here for them if they can't get some rallies out on point. Looks like Bellu and Alf are pushing into the middle of the point. Oh, Pepsi gets spotted. Not taken out, unfortunately, from Bellu. But yeah, CF have to do something to push on a point here because BR1's already got a rally up and a bunch of guys. Good from Bellu there, providing cover, letting his guys push into point. I feel like BR1 could have been a little more aggressive when they pushed across. Instead of just staying near the river there, they could have pushed further into the town, trying to stop CF from getting back onto the point. Because the point is on the right side here, in these buildings on the right side, and it looks like CF did a pretty good job pushing back on and securing it. Looks like D'Antoni has come from behind, and he's going to be flanking Pepsi Babe. BR1 are getting pinched here. Drew goes down. Pepsi goes down. BioCell goes down. D'Antoni with the triple kill. Clearing house in the building here. Wow. Strong play from D'Antoni from CF. Absolutely taking out the BR1 contingent. But unfortunately, he did not find the rally. He does not have those headphones on, those beats on to listen to the rally when he ran in. And he is going to get traded in the end. Still a good run from D'Antoni. 5 kills total. But crucially missing BR1's rally here on the backside. Unfortunately for them, I bet he would have traded any day those kills for that rally. We still don't have a rally up for CF, unfortunately. Hopefully they can get one up, but they're doing a pretty good job on kills right now. As it looks like Matador clears house in the house. Yeah, Matador going off, taking out Bellu and the recently revived D'Antoni. I like the positioning here from BR1. It looks like we got a squad in the back end. Now that's going to be key to cutting off reinforcements from CF, as they're going to be only using the hard spawn to get back into it. Now we're down to only 3 members of CF on point. Vinicius again, though, great positioning from him. If we look at the backside here, he's got a really nice spot to defend both sides of this point. Now we'll see if he can spot out Looney Tunes on the backside here, pushing up, being a little sneaky around the back. Crucially for him, he doesn't take long enough of a time to spot that backside and does not spot him out. Got another member of CF coming to join the party. Alf looks like he snuck by the spawn, the hard camp of BR1 back there. It's going to be crucial for them. They only got 3 guys left on point. BR1 going to take it slow. They know they have the hard spawn. They don't know right now that CF does not have any rallies. So they could pretty much just push on this in a wave attack and take it out. Don't think they would have too much trouble. Right now we're in a bit of a lull. BR1's still occupying that building. Now I know CF knows this, and we got Bailu power moving back in. Now if BR1 isn't careful, they're going to get wiped just like they did last time. BR1 taking it slow. Bailu deciding not to go straight down into that building like he did before. If he had, he's rocking the bolt action, so it's not like he would have been going for 5 kills as last time. I like this play though. I like this play for them. Get in a building, watch the street, make sure if anybody pushes the street, you have it covered. That is not what Afrasio is saying. No, he's going straight in. Let's see if the Drew can see this, pick this out. No, he doesn't see him. Afrasio knows he's there. Nade is not going to work. Poor Nade on Afrasio's play. Doesn't get anybody, just alerts BR1 that he's there. Now Biocell's pushing back to see him. Oh, Pistol gets beat by SMG. Afraid that's going to happen every day of the week. Unlucky for BR1, CF has managed to push past their hard spawn camp and is now back on point in force. As the Drew and Alberti fight it out, I don't think the Drew knows about Afrasio from the backside. He's going to get taken out from the back. Pretty easy kill there from Afrasio. Good play on his part. Oh, Afrasio is clearing house with the SMG. Really good interior play from CF on this map. They're really utilizing their SMGs and their MGs well into devastating effect. On the third point now, Afrasio with the SMG, as we saw the stair camping on that first point there. We do have 2 members of BR1 who managed to sneak on the backside. And it looks like that spawn camping element with Panzer Grenadiers pushing back down, but there's just so many members of CF on point now, they're not able to push it at all. We do have Looney Tunes in a good spot. Now this is a great spot to camp from. If he can get these jump stairs right, he'll be up on top of the roofs here, which will give him great vision of the point. Now, it looks like CF still has not found out the rally. Although they are doing a lot of killing over here, they still have yet to find the rally. which is really, really not great for them. They are getting some kills, but if they don't find that rally, the spawns are going to keep coming. Looks like the Drew and Nick have decided against fighting a Frasio. Or not. Drew's tempting his fate again. See if he can have better luck this time. One kill, and he gets taken out from behind. Was that all Looney Tunes with the long shot from behind, taking out a Frasio, ending his reign of terror inside. I think this might be the turning point here. While CF was able to get a few members onto point, they are dropping like flies. BR1 now with 2 to 3 guys really close to point, and more coming in. Puppies from the back end, from the spawn camping component, coming to join Looney Tunes on point. Now, will Puppies clear this house, or will he bypass it? Oh, he's coming inside. Vinicius is watching the second floor again. And he's not alone this time. We'll see if any BR1 member braves the second floor of this building, as Puppy's still deciding whether or not to come upstairs. And for his sake, he decides against it. I don't know what Alpha's doing. I mean, we got Vinicius watching the stairs. Why doesn't he break out the bolty and start shooting these BR1 members as they push up? We're going to tab away from this and check out the other battle that's happening. Yep. So it's BR1 members just preventing them coming back from the spawn there. I'd like to see Vinicius and Alf push out and try to engage these BR1 members. And actually, that's exactly what he's doing right now. And BR1 has no idea. This could be another multi-kill for Vinicius. Oh, Puppies just takes him out. Quick reactions from Puppies. Vinicius is scared with scary with that SMG, but it looks like Alpha's coming out and they have no idea. He takes out one and Puppies guns him down too. So that is it for members of CF on point. Scratch that. Actually, Gilroy McCoy has snuck in through Matador and Nick, Biocell, and Big S Burger. So he's the last one on point for CF, unfortunately for them. I don't know if he knows behind him, but there's 3 or 4 members of BR1, and he gets his head taken off on point. D'Antoni back at it again, inside the building. He's done a few times today. But he's going to have to push on the point relatively fast, as BR1 is now starting to take control of the point. Looks like they've probed the weaknesses from CF and are coming in the backside. As Zhao goes down, all that's left is Belu Power and D'Antoni. They need to push back to point relatively quickly if they're going to be able to stop this cap here, as we are already neutral on point. If I was Kilroy right now, I'd be yelling at D'Antoni to get back here to help me, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 members of BR1 on point. Looks like CF has answered the call, and they'll be pushing back in now. Don't know if it will be quick enough. As we look, the cap is neutral. I like this play from Puppies and Roleski, moving out to cover the avenues of approach back into point. Now, I don't know, this is a little questionable for me. Why is CF going up in the building here? They should be pushing straight back into point to look to deny the point from BR1. It looks like they're just going to give it up. Speaking of pushing him back into the point and wiping out BR1, we have Vinicius back on point, taking out BR1 Tigerhawk and company. He's going to patch up there. Throw a nade actually to the side. There's nobody there except for Big S Burger, who eats it. Good nade from Vinicius. My apologies on the poor call out there. I did not see him coming in. Looks like he favors that 2-story though. And some more kills as he takes down Nick 201. He's going to peek Biocell here. We'll see if he can take him out too. Yeah. Vinicius is absolutely deadly with that SMG today. Absolutely deadly. Let's take a look at the scoreboard here. Yeah, kills. D'Antoni 16. Vinicius 19 with the SMG. So better watch out as he takes down Matador again. BR1 just don't have an answer right now to this SMG. As it was the last point, the keys to defending for CF have seemed to be get Vinicius onto the point and give him an SMG, because he will absolutely murder anybody who comes near him. I'm not sure if I like this play from him. Flanking back to the other side. He had BR1 on the ropes on the corner there. I'm not too sure what he's doing there, running away from the fight. That's just going to allow Nick and Roleski to push up here unhindered right onto point. So he must be getting called back to the train station. There's not really any BR1 back there. There's a couple of recon guys in the back end trying to stem the tide, but nobody there. Yeah, BR1 does cap, so that's why he is falling back. Next point we have is St. Medard. So that's quite a ways away. Unfortunately for CF, they didn't have a few of Vinicius, because I don't think BR1 would be able to cap so easily if they did. He's been tearing it up today. Looks like BR1 is going to take the tried, tested route of going up the hill to the cemetery here. Now, the cemetery gives a great line of sight and overwatch onto point. But it is also quite hard to push past the bridge and get right up onto point. As you see, a few members of CF and 11 have taken up positions on top of the bridge. Now, this is quite a hard point to defend, especially because we're only playing 12v12. There isn't that many people to assign to defend the different points. But essentially what you have is a raw cliff face here with little ways up. Now you can go on the left side of the cliff face. You can go on the right. That's about it. And there's a big building in the middle, that yellow building, where you can easily defend it from. Now it looks like CF have opted to push out and meet BR1 outside the point. Now, I don't know how many people you want to commit to this, because you gotta, with 12 people in the match, you can't spare too many people outside the point. But it looks like they do have about half a squad out here, and Bailu Power is positioned pretty well to defend this flank at the moment. Now, while BR1 does fight here, and there is a rally in the middle, this is the problem with defending from outside the wire here. Not only are they getting demolished by Big Ass Burger here, he's going to spot the rally out and clean it up, but you have a flank going on from Puppies. Puppies, Looney Tunes, Tigerhawk, Roleski, they're all flanking right now, and I don't know if, well, I guess the answer is Vinicius, but he is quite far away from being able to stop this push right now. That is a risk you take when you commit so many people outside the point. Now, there are a lot of great buildings here with great sight onto the point. Like, if they had a machine gunner in this building here, they'd be able to see most of this push from BR1 and limit BR1 to push into Yellow House up here. Which again, they could have another machine gunner in, or a rifleman up in this window here and provide some defense. It's not the best, it's some. But with only 12 members, you know, you're limited in where you can put guys. And right now it looks like CF is severely limited in the number of men they have defending the point. Zoom out a little bit and give you guys a nice overview while BR1 pushes in. Now again, this is game 1 of 2. So after this is all said and done, we will do it again with BR1 flipping and defending. Looks like Puppies is pushing to point. And the other side of the BR1 push has pushed up the left side of the hill. The only man between them is Bear T at the moment. And he gets taken out quite easily. CF is going to have to push up here and get some bodies on the defense, or this is going to be another another quick cap for BR1. Now, where's Vinicius? Is he hiding at the top of stairs? He is. He is hiding at the top of the stairs. My man. Looks like Kilroy gets taken out. The only 4 members of CF left on point. Jamal, again, taken out by Big Ass Burger. So it's up to Vinicius, Dean, and no longer Power. Power gets taken out by Roleski. But Roleski doesn't have a clue that Vinicius is in here. We'll see if they're able to clear this building. Vinicius has great line of sight onto the street, though. He's probably going to be able to take out 1 or 2 of these guys there. As Tiger Hawk goes down. Drew not able to get the drop on Vinicius. As Drew is going to get peeked and taken out. Vinicius is absolutely deadly with the SMG. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Give that man a medal. Or a machine gun. There's like only 2 members on point. As Vinicius gets another kill here behind the camera on Panzer Grenadier. Now, what can BR1 do against this guy with this SMG? Pepsi Babe almost gets taken out. Makes a smart decision to egress the building on the backside. We'll see if Nick can clear the building, but D'Antoni is watching the stairs with that SMG, so that's going to be a tough ask. Now, if Nick can just come to the front of this building and toss a nade, he'll be able to clear it. As Nick's about to get... Yeah, we just saw him get taken out. Yeah, that was never going to work. Looks like Big Ass Burger's going to push that same corner as Drew. That might be a big mistake, though. Vinicius is still watching and peeking. But Big Ass Burger sees his muzzle and his shots and takes him out. That's key. Now, we'll see if... Oh, he pushes the street without looking. It's taken out. Looks like Eco is right below Roleski, though. And yeah, he gets taken out easily too. So now will be the time for BR1 to get onto point. There aren't many people left, and D'Antoni is only watching the stairs. CF is trying to push back in from the backside, though. Hopefully, I mean, Roleski for BR1 can really put a stop to this. This is one of the key buildings on this point here. You can kind of see the approach from the backside, and it gives you a lot of mobility and view to stop anybody else from pushing back in. Smartly, though, Kilroy does notice that and push past it. Unfortunately for him, BR1 are locked down, and Kittens takes him out from long range over on the hill over there by the church. Really good play from BR1, especially their forward scouting recon element here to stop CF from getting back onto point. Now, we've seen that time and time and again this match. 3-4 members of BR1 pushing ahead, getting the kills in on the members of CF that are trying to get back into the point, and it's proven very effective for them. Now, it looks like only 1 member left of CF on point, and we are neutral on point. So, D'Antoni, unfortunately for him, he's going to need to get out there and get some kills. Now, as Big Ass Burger pushes back up, and does trade. That's unfortunate for D'Antoni. He should have had that kill. Unfortunately, he trades, and now there's just nothing to stop BR1 from taking this point. This point's gone. Really, really great play for Roleski there. My MVP on the point. Pushes out, gets control of this 2-story here, and just really halts them. Look at this. Look how many members of CF are here and dead. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with 2 dead, 4 hiding. From essentially 1 member of BR1. So important. Belu Power looks like he's going to try to push back in at the end, but it's too little too late. This point's gone. Really good play. Again, mostly from the recon element of BR1 pushing in. You know, we have some really strong SMG players on CF that are really putting up kill counts, you know, over 20 kills. But the other members of CF can't seem to stay on point, and I think the turning point for this game is just the lack of rallies on point. It really is. Once they die, they keep coming back from their spawns. They don't have that secondary rally on point. As CF do make that last ditch effort, but it's too little too late as they do lose the point. Roleski still somehow standing. He spots out Eco there. I think he's just gonna wait in the building, as he's already taken the point. There's no point in rushing out and losing another ticket there. Really goes to show the importance of the MGs on this map. So important, so dominant, especially in this early era of the war, where you don't have quite the selection of weapons that you do later on. They really play a dominant role, and they're quite controllable from the ADS position, especially in short bursts. As Roleski's hunting down Eco has no idea. It's only a matter of time. He takes him out. Now we're going to be seeing BR1 rotating for the last point here on Foco. We already have their scouts. Like I've been harping on all game, Kittens is already setting up. We have Matador on point. Puppies and Tigerhawk are rotating. And even before one member of CF is ready on the next point, we already have Matador in the most crucial building on point. The top of the bell tower, pretty much a 360-degree view. What is he rocking here? He's rocking an MG. Just going to absolutely rain down fire on anybody, including that truck. Once they unflip, yeah, they're all dead. Truck's dead. No chance. Matador just absolutely killing him right here. I don't think they would have fared any better if that truck would have been right side up when they came down the hill. But really good positioning again from Matador here. Beating the defending team to their next point and just crushing their dreams of having any successful spawn here. Now that is an MSP. However, they are both inside the red zone, I believe. Yeah, so neither of the MSPs for either team are going to be of any use, unfortunately for them. Now, I think this is a smart play by Afrasio here, using line of sight to actually get past the defense of Matador. Now, Matador is going to have his earphones jacked up to 11 to hear this threat. Otherwise, he's going to be cleared out in quick order from the bell tower. Now, as I say that, we'll see if Matador redeploys and gets his MG looking. Now, this is a hard task for the MG because bipoded, yeah, there we go. He's going to hold it. Bipoded is not very good. It's very rough on angles. It's not too steady in that defense. But it does look like Afrasio was taken out by somebody here. Possibly Tigerhawk? Yeah, it must be Tigerhawk. So again, good cross coverage from BR1, not just having one person, but multiple people with multiple line of sights defending the point. Now, unless CF and 11 can get something quick here, this game's gonna be over. This point will go very fast, and there's not a lot of cover. So once BR1 gets set up, they're just gonna get shot in the open, pushing a point. Now, unfortunately for Matador, he has abandoned that bell tower and moved out on foot. Now, that has allowed Vinicius, their most deadly, and Eco to get back into point with Bertie, Zhao, and D'Antoni in tail. Now, I don't know if Matador sees this. Oh, he doesn't. He's facing the wrong way. Matador, turn around. He's going to get D'Antoni for sure here. Possibly not. Oh, unfortunately for him, that's Kitten sniping from the top of the hill. But unfortunately, he's given up the most important point on this map, which is the bell tower. Now, I don't think he's going to make that mistake twice, as he is looking the right way. But again, these MGs are very, very hard to manipulate on a downward slope. So we'll see if he's able to take out Alf here, as it does look like Kittens was able to take out Bellu Power. But unfortunately for Matador here, if he would have stayed in that tower, I think BR1 could have taken it outright. There would have been really no challenge to that without, say, a sniper taking him out of the tower. This has allowed CF to push back into point and take some important buildings in point. Arguably the most important. I'd say Church Tower is more important just because it gives you that 360 degrees. But this 4 story actually is right on point. and it's very hard to clear and push. Unfortunately for BR1 there, they kind of shot themselves in the foot. They had such a good position on point. I think they were just a little too hesitant to push into point and support that recon element. If they were a little more aggressive, they would have taken this game already. But for the viewers, for us, it's going to make it much more interesting as CF does get back onto point and BR1 repositions. Now, we do have one element of BR1 in point with them. They're just going to be right outside the radius there in this building, as the building here with CLF, with Alf Jiao is like the edge of the point. But we also have a second element moving up the ridge here. Now, this is a little dangerous from BR1. You cannot cap this point from the ridge. While it does provide great overwatch, it doesn't provide the bodies on point that you need to cap it. As Roleski goes ham and is pushing that main building, we're going to get down there. He's bypassed the other guys on the point, and he is pushing Bertie right now. I don't know if Bertie knows. He doesn't. Bertie gets taken out on point by Roleski. Unfortunately for Roleski, he avoided the building with Vinicius in here, because Vinicius is a beast on this SMG. As Matador learned, going for the knife. And as Big Ass Burger is about to learn, we'll see if he can clear it out. BR1 now blitzing the point. Let's see if they can use some nades to clear these out. But it looks like Alf Jiao is taken out in the primary building, and all that's left, like last time, is Vinicius and Bailu Power. Now this rally was overrun. If BR1 can close the gap and get some nades in here, they will overrun it again. Now it is again overrun. Like the first point, the only man remaining is Vinicius. Now, we all know his prowess at camping. I don't know if camping is the best play here on the last point. I'd love to see him go ham and try to take out the rest of BR1 squad. Now, if they lose that rally, he is not able alone to put it back. So I'd love to see him push out and try to go ham on the BR1 members. They're just going to revive. As they do trade, and that, I believe, is going to be it for CF on the point. Unfortunately for CF there, I think Vinicius was just a little late on pushing out. If he had gone about 10 to 15 seconds earlier, he would have taken some heads off with him, I believe. Now, we do have D'Antoni in an advantageous position, but there's just so many members of BR1 in point right now that it's not really going to matter. And with no rally in the church, no rally in the town, I believe that is going to be all she wrote. We're really only counting down moments now until this flips for BR1. And what has been a very dominant performance, I'd have to say, especially by the reconnaissance teams, getting in behind and preventing the respawns and the resupplies. Although I do think CF, they do have a lot of strengths. They're very strong. They have a few very strong players defending the point. If only they could hold and maybe get those rallies in optimal places. But then again, you have that recon team from BR1 who's just absolutely ruthless, getting on the point before CF can even get there themselves. So we'll see in the second round how it goes. Definitely interesting to see what CF might come back with in the second round, but what we have now is just BR1 very methodically dismantling the CF defense. Now, a last-ditch effort from Eco, alone on point. Can he be the hero that CF needs? No, he can't, because he just got absolutely bombed by his teammate, Vinicius. Oh, that's bad luck. Very bad luck as the first shell that lands hits his teammate and blows him into 50 parts. Well, folks, that's all we got for this game, as it's just a few members of CF now trying to push back into point with a last dash attempt to get BR1 off point, but those artillery strikes aren't going to do anything. BR1's solidified on point, and we'll see if maybe D'Antoni can sneak in here. But he's gonna need a miracle. Yeah, that's all we got. It's over. All right, good game, guys. That was game one of the 12v12 match with BR1 versus CF. We're gonna take a look at the scoreboard here. We got Puppies with 24 kills for BR1, Kittens with another 24. You have the majority of BR1 getting set up. And CF looks like they're just moving out. Be interesting to see what CF do here. And what BR1 do to defend. Last time we noticed at the back end of the castle here, not many members of CF were defending. So it looks like we do have Panzer Grenadier and Unlucky Beaver. Possibly, yeah, over on this side looking to defend. So that's already a departure from what we saw yesterday with CF. Defending. We'll see what BR1. It looks like Koreanese is pushed out here. Pretty far out scouting already. He's gonna run into some trouble here. But not for him. He's taken out 2 already from CF. Really nice play from Koreanese here. And zoom out a little bit here. Yeah, really aggressive with the defense getting out there. He's obviously got the automatic rifle here. Very slow rate of fire, but very easy to control as he takes out the 3rd. Really nice play from Koreanese there. He is one of the more experienced BR1 members. Again, he is always on postscript. I'm always playing. I think for about 3 or 4 months there, he only played with the car. So that's some dedication from him. He seems to have a pretty good beat on this flank from CF. Now it looks like he's just going to be trying to engine and possibly destroy that truck. So it looks like he's coming out with a call that an MSP has been disabled, as we do see finally some movement here from CF. With Bertie and Bolshevik 23 coming out in the light vehicle. We also do have another tank rolling in on the left side here. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. That is a half track. I like the use of vehicles here from CF. We didn't see that from BR1 last game. Now, what do BR1 have to respond to this? You can shoot the gunner out of this, as he does get domed straight out. Nice job there by Koreanese. Yeah, without infantry support, this is it's a hard vehicle to manage. Bolshevik's going to do his best to try and get in a good position now. He's going to need infantry support if he wants to be able to use that, though. Otherwise, he's just going to get sniped out. As we do see some support coming in from Eufrasio and Jamal BR coming up. He's going to need that if he wants to make use of that 20 mil. We do see the flank going down here. However, it looks like they've been intercepted. Looks like Puppies might have got a few kills off on this right side here. Puppies for BR1. And a pretty good spot to defend against this. He has the squad lead kit and the SMG, and it looks like he's pretty much taken everybody out from CF except for Bosnia here, who's still chilling inside. Now, if Puppies can get up this hill a little bit, he'll be able to just shoot Bosnia in the head. We do see Karini is rotating also. Tossing a nade out. Know exactly what that nade's going to do. But yeah, he does get shot out. Unfortunately for the Germans, yeah, most of these vehicles just in the early war stages don't have any roofs on them. Although I do like what I'm seeing here from CF, you know, pushing the infantry up. And they need that. They need to use that light vehicle coming in from behind to support the infantry, not the other way around. We do see Koreanese getting a sneaky little flank off onto Bolshevik here in the light vehicle. He's trying to hit him, but I think from that range you're just going to make him mad. We'll see if he rotates his gun around to respond to this. Yeah, there, slowly but surely. Yeah, Cranies, I think you poked the bear there. Unlucky for Bolshevik, though, he doesn't land any of his shots. And that would be terrifying to go to war with. A little buggy car, and it's just open at the top. They couldn't even afford enough steel to put a little plate that covers your head. It's crazy. BR1's doing a very good job of keeping the majority members of CF out of the way over here. They really haven't let anybody by, not that I can see yet. Do see, I think, 2 casters over here chilling, but nothing in the way of like a flanking attack. We do have Unlucky over here hiding in a bush, so if they do decide to push anybody up, oops, sorry about that. I'll take that merch ad away. Oop. Okay, it's gone. Yeah, really nice job from BR1. It looks like CF has managed to push this middle trench here. Or is this just, no, this is just casters. Looks like Samuel and Puppies are the last 2 ones alive here. See who can win this 1v1. Oh, it's going to be Puppies. Bolshevik's got to watch out here. He's going to get vaulted on and shot in the back of the head. And that, my friends, is a majority of CF down. They got pretty wiped there. Looks like Karini is also just putting in work with that gun. You can hear him. He's pinned down, but it's 1 versus 4 or 5 right now. Like I said, Karani's is just an absolute beast over here. As finally he does get taken out yet. Would like to see another member of BR1 maybe come on the flank, like Puppies. To put some damage in, maybe get a nade out on this MSP, because, you know, one man is not gonna do too much over here by himself. What else do we have over here? We got Vinicius. Vinicius, the hero, I guess, of CF's defense last week. He was amazing. This guy here with the SMG in his hands is absolutely deadly. You got another SMG? He does. So he would camp basically in the doorways, in the windows, or in the stairways. And I don't know how many kills he got in the end. I think it was like 15, 16, maybe even 17. But on each point, he got a solid 5-6 kills. And he was the only one on point twice left for CF. So we'll see what he can do. But right now, he's pretty much a one-man army over here. And coming up on the stairs, he's not going to see, you know, look how many members of BR1, first of all, are on the roof. We got Kittens over here. We got the Drew. We got Cave at the back. Unlucky Beaver's hiding. I don't even know where he's at. Right, so they got this pretty well locked down. Now, it looks like we're seeing a little shift in strategy from CF with Bolshevik on the left side there. It looks like he's got the half track with the 30 mil or 20 mil on it. Big gun. Pretty effective from range, so we'll see what he can do. I'd much prefer him to bring it up top here where his team already has infantry on point and put it to work on maybe some of the sentries and guards for BR1, especially the ones on the roof there. But Puppy's still alive, really crucially for BR1, although I don't know if he stepped on top of this rally, but he hasn't taken out with a nade yet. He's going to continue to proxy it and possibly even rotate onto this group of CF. What I don't like from them, though, is they're pushing down, yeah, right down into the gully here. That's a really tough position to fight out of. I'd much rather them come up like what they're doing right now from Bosnia, D'Antoni, Alpha, and Kilroy McCoy. Really take this high ground. Then you have 2 options. You can go to the back on the left side there. You can actually also just cut straight down here and come up on the other side right across here too. That's another option. So it's going to be hard with Kittens right here in the bushes. He's going to be real hard to spot out. But also for him, he won't really be able to see anything unless he comes all the way to the edge here. to watch this flank, it's gonna go past him. He's pretty focused right now with Arujo and Eufrasio and the Boney and the rest of their kind of push up the middle here. So it looks like we got the scout vehicle coming back again. Decided not to go on the other side. I actually do like that choice, though. Being one man with... Oh. As Bertie gets the scout vehicle stuck. That's unfortunate for Bertie there. Yeah, he's going to have to hop out to reset that. Because his depression will be pretty poor. And I don't think he'll be able to hit anybody. As we do see Karines, the menace of the light scout vehicle, coming back again. He's probably just gonna... Oh, unless he gets spotted out. Oh, he's dead to rights. Yeah, he gets taken out. He's missing a head. Oh man, good luck there by Bertie. I like that. You know, doing a 360 check-in to see who's looking, who's shooting. Absolutely taking out Karines there. Crucially for him too. If he hadn't done that, he would have been SOL. Yeah, as we can see here, majority of the defenders for BR1 are actually at this front gate. And it looks like whoever was over here on this flank is no longer here either. That's going to be trouble, as he was taken out. So they should know that they're over here. I wonder what BR1 will do to respond to this. We have Cave on the roof. Doesn't look like he's going to rotate and fill the spot of Puppies. But it does look like Karines is back up. No, that's his dead body. Yeah, it looks like maybe an artifact from his death. Even though he's already respawned at the bottom, we can see him there. And so is Kittens. Alright, CF, it's time to make something happen here. I like the pressure on the front. Okay. So they're going to take that that vehicle with some infantry support, and they should be able to suppress the entrances here. However, they are getting sniped, and as Euphrasio goes down, I'd love to see Bertie here suppress on the roof. Like, you have a clear shot on the roof. Everybody on the roof should be getting killed. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Takes down one. Unfortunately for him, the friendly smoke from his teammates is absolutely hindering him right now. He's got to pull up to the right here and start getting some clear shots down on the roof. If they can kill anybody on the roof here, that'll be an easy push through. Uh-oh. Though we do see CF kind of trying to make their way around here on the back. Karines is coming to challenge that, though. They're taking it slow, though. Maybe have decided against that course of action. Okay, what are you guys planning right now, CF? Are they going to go back behind, or are they going to cut in front? Because Kittens is very close to snuffing this out. Like I said, you are able to kind of flank down here in front of the castle. So that's one of the two options they have now. Kittens has no idea about this. Oh, is he going to miss it and bypass it? It looks like he might. Sneaky Kilroy. Yeah, Kittens has no idea. I like this. Very sneaky from CF here. Kind of evading both Karines and Kittens. Well, we'll see about that, though. Hold the phone, because Karines is coming back. We'll see if he sees the squad. He must see them. He must see them. Oh, he doesn't, and he gets taken out. All right, now they know. Now Kittens knows. Now Koreanese definitely knows, so squad leader should know now. We'll see what Kittens can do. He's a little too far away to respond to this, though. He's way too far away. It looks like he's going all the way for the MSP that was back there. But that is too little too late, as we do have a large push coming on both the front and the back here. Let's go on with puppies right now. Oh no, it looks like they're bypassing the back. They're going to go up the elevator. I'd be worried though if I was BR1, as it looks like they are breaching the front gate right now on the left side. As Niabara goes down. And Drew is the last line of defense, and he gets taken out quickly. Yeah, CF is in. BR1 is in trouble here on the first point. Very nice coordinated attack from CF though. See how they can respond though. BR1 here is in a bit of a pickle. Xavian is coming back down. Looks like he's going the wrong way though. He's going to be pushing out the front. As they have a big hole on the left side, and that's just allowing members of CF to pour inside here. And Matador has no idea. He's going to get taken out from the back by Frazio. Now they have to know. Drew's in a good spot to defend though, up on the roof. But he is getting suppressed by that 20 mil. Oh, this is a big play here for Kittens. If Kittens can kill Bertie here, and he can. Oh, the 20 mil is down. There's no more support coming for that roof. That might be a crucial part of this match here. If BR1 can hold the high ground and plug up these leaks inside, they should be able to take care of this. Now rotating to the outside, it doesn't look like Kilroy, Alf, and Bosnia have as much luck. We do see Unlucky Beaver just stalling them in their tracks. Yeah, absolutely dominating those stairs. However, that's not the problem for BR1. Right now, we have Boney, we have Eufrasio, we got, who else? Jamal, we got Vinicius. All these guys are inside here, and I want to see Captain Dan and maybe Panzer Grenadier rotate here. It seems like they're not rotating. I don't know if it's a lack of communication on BR1's part, but, you know, we have members of CF inside. No, they're being suppressed. I don't understand why Grenadier or Dan don't rotate, because this is open right here, as we see Vinicius, probably the best player, I'd say, on CF's roster in terms of performance so far. Come in the backside. Where are the members of BR1? Where's the roaming defense here? This is open. Oh, as we are going to see a bomb coming right here. Drew, the cave, you guys might want to move. You're about to get bombed. Oh, no, that missed. That was not a good bomb from CF there. They could have taken out all the rallies back here on the roof and decided to go for one unlucky soul Matador over here. Sorry about that, bud. You got taken out. Alright, well, Niabrar is here. I would like to see CF exploit this, though. They have two guys inside. They have control of the front. Looks like an AT rifle is hitting the car that Bertie's trying to recover. But again, like Xavian and Panzer Grenadier. Captain Dan, Unlucky, what are you guys doing? You got CF members inside. On the right flank. It looks like Dan does whip it around. Or no. No, he doesn't. No, Dan gets taken out. Now, BR1 is holding the high ground here. But I worry that they might be losing. Yeah, and Citadel is neutral. So we need more members of BR1 in this cap point. Otherwise, it is going to be flipping very soon. I'd love to see only one stay down on the stairs there and everyone else rotate. Love to see Panzer Grenadier get aggressive here and push this tunnel. As we do see a trade inside. Matador taking out 2 or 3. Only ones left are Frazio and Arajo. See if they can get their comrades up. As Euphrazio does clutch, get into the tunnel, but he's going up against Unlucky Beaver and they trade. Oh no, that is bad for CF. That is very bad for CF. That means there's only one member and now there's nobody left. Wow, and just like that, the push is done. Really nice job from BR1. Matador there, Puppies, Unlucky Beaver, you know, getting trades, but at the end, that's all they needed. Because now they have full control of the inside now. What they need to do fast is push through these tunnels and get in positions to kill any follow-on troops. As we do see Samuel sneaking in the right side here. He's going to go all the way around. This is going to be bad for BR1 if he can take out a few more guys and proxy these rallies, excuse me. He should be able to do some damage here. Just proxying the spawn will be huge for CF, because that'll stop BR1 from being able to oh, another kill here against Kittens. Very nice play here from Samuel. Jeez, though Puppies is coming around to clean house, and he does end up cleaning that up. Nice play from Puppies. So it looks like the push on the left side is start up again with Euphrazio coming back in. Now we do have Koreanese and D'Antoni, and they're still pushing the stairs. However, that hasn't yielded any results so far. Maybe one. We do have Boney in here. Wonder what he's doing. Boney, how'd you get in here, buddy? We'll never know. Yeah, like I said, BR1 didn't take that opportunity to recover the entrances, and they kind of left them, and they've fallen back to this middle point, and now that's not going to help them in the long run. All CF needs to do is get more numbers on cap, and it's theirs, and especially with the suppression, if they can keep killing them and just proxy their spawns by luck, then that's it for BR1 on this point. Although, as I say that, again, BR1 does clean up. Now, looks like all that's left is a Boney downstairs with Jamal and Rajo pushing back in. Again, this left side hasn't really had anyone on it since they lost it. If I was a squad leader here, I'd be making sure I got one guy watching these tunnels at all times. Yep, and as again, Jamal and Arujo just keep hammering this left side here. I don't think anyone on BR1 knows it. No, they're all kind of way too central, and they're actually going to bypass everyone that BR1 sent out for that defense. Now, it's what they can do. Can they get into the depths and maybe get a rally down? That would be huge. So we do see Bosnia and Boney now inside. Wonder how they got in here. Just running up the stairs? Probably just up the stairs, honestly. Here, this is where it's a problem here. Two of the best fraggers for BR1 are outside the castle and have no idea that these guys are in here. Koreanese and Puppies, you guys are way out of the battle here. They need to get back on point fast too, because it's still up in the air as BR1 does recover and cap back. But I mean, look how many members of CF are here. Look at this, and they're in the middle too. On the lower end in the middle. If I was squad lead, I'd be saying, hey, get back up here fast. Yes, 3 members push the middle with nobody from BR1 to respond. They don't know about it. They do not know. Well, they might now as Jamal gets taken out. Looks like the Kittens. And Unlucky Beaver cleans up Euphrazio, and yeah, that's the end of that flank. Man, nice play. Really, the only thing keeping BR1 in this is I think Beaver's 2 nice plays to save it, but we still do have members of CF inside the castle, albeit on the lower level. Yep, and again for the third or fourth time, we got D'Antoni and squad. Bosnia now also joining in, pushing in here, but Cave is coming from the back, and he is going to see D'Antoni and absolutely smoke him. Because it looks like Bosnia is the last man standing here in the corner. Do like the smoke, though. The smoke makes it much harder to see, and yeah, the only thing really holding them in here is the gunplay. Finally, we do see Karinias and Puppies actually coming to the front. Now, I like this from BR1. It's really needed. They need to get on the front here. There's really no pressure coming from the backside. Now, can they find these rallies crucially for them? Looks like Puppies is going to run through a few. He does not spot that closer rally out, though. I think he's going to kill D'Antoni here, though, and possibly neutralize this light vehicle. I'm surprised that CF hasn't put more emphasis on the vehicles, though, in this. They're so powerful. Oh, nice kill there from Puppies. These light vehicles are so powerful. They can absolutely dominate the roofs of the building, which is crucial for kind of securing that foothold on point, especially with the amount of roof play that BR1's been committing to here. Now, I've seen this before. Bertie is actually looking to proxy these rallies here. We'll see if he's able to make the jumps necessary. I think the rallies are a little too far away to proxy from where he's at, though. Unless he can hear them from where he's at. Yeah, no, he can't hear them from there. Usually, if the rally is in the back here, just standing on the back will allow you to proxy it and keep it down. But he's gonna go for a fall if he decides to go forward here. Oh, is he gonna go for it like a champ? No, he's deciding against it, I think. All right, looks like for the fourth or fifth time we have members of the CF just easily pushing in this side here. Not really facing any challenges, and Boney is really hammering away down there on that second floor. I would like him to kind of push up and maybe come from behind, try and take out some of these BR1 guys. I'd also like BR1 to do a better job defending their left here, as it just seems like time and time again Ufrazio is allowed to push in and kind of get middle control or left control here on the point. Now, we do have 14 minutes left here. Nice play from Matador. It's going to shut that down. See, I'd also love to see everyone from CF just kind of group up. Right now, they're really just pushing in one at a time, and it's not very effective. If they get a full push coming in, they might be able to do some hurting here. We do see Captain Dan finally getting taken out. I think he's been camping here for majority of the match. Nice kill here from Samuel. He's been playing really well with this pistol this round. Got quite a few kills defending or attacking, sorry, on the point. Ooh, Boney looks like he did get taken out. Unlucky for him, there was a beaver there to challenge him. Or not the beaver. I wonder who got that kill. I don't see any members of BR1 down there, so. All right, what can CF do? Okay, 13 minutes left. You know, they're in a really critical spot here. They don't have control of the outside. Karini's one of the top fraggers for BR1 is out here, so they do try and push back in, and they don't have their rally here anymore. If I was CF, I would regroup, try and take the high ground here with the little recon vehicle with infantry support, get my rally up, and take control. So like have a couple shooters here, have the vehicle, take control of the roof first, and then push the middle here. We'll see if they try to do that here though, because it looks like Bertie has gone for a little bit of a run. It's now all the way down below. Oh, Bertie, where are you? Ooh, we are seeing the first artillery of the game. Coming in here, getting a few kills for sure. Dan going down. See if they can get a lucky shot onto these rallies here. That would be huge for CF. If they could get the rallies and get a last push in, BR1 really wouldn't have much in the way of a spawn. Is unlucky for them. None do connect with those rallies, and as we see, BR1's just allowed to respawn. They have bought themselves a huge amount of time here. Koreanese. Looks like he does finally get taken out by Bolshevik. Yeah, probably Bolshevik. He's respawning. That's big for them. Now CF needs to consolidate their guys in the mid here. They can't keep just pushing down. They need to get the rallies up. Even bring an MSP to the top of the hill there. Bring it up. Like, if we look at the map here, can we see their MSP? Yeah, it's all the way over here. This is way too far away for the MSP to be chilling at. I know it's dangerous to bring it in closer, but they have this light vehicle here. And this vehicle could absolutely dominate anybody that could challenge the MSP from up here. They need to use it, maybe bring it up here to the front and use it to just absolutely abuse their high ground position and shove like they did, either the left or the right side here. I do like this from Kilroy. However, there's a few members of BR1 ready to defend. Oh my gosh, Kilroy gets taken out. Really nice play from Beaver. He's been one of the more solid members of BR1 here. I'd like to see D'Antoni shove this hard with a grenade right now. Yep, there we go. Grenade. All right, push it. Oh, it's only a smoke. Was it? Yeah, only a smoke coming in there. Is he gonna shove it with a with his pistol? Oh, gets one, but he gets taken out there by Nibara laying down. Oh, look how cute they are together. The wasted nade goes in there from Beaver. Yeah, there's no one left. All right, what do you have? We got 10 minutes left, CF. 10 minutes left, and a few of them do get taken out. Who was this here from BR1? I'm wondering if that was Koreanese again with a sneaky little flank here. Quite possibly it was. A little worried though. A little worried that, you know, CF has not really consolidated their forces here for a last kind of attack. Again, we're seeing that trickle in effect, and it's not very effective at all. We need to see full squads moving in force, you know, using their grenades or their vehicles if they have them to try and shove something. Although this could be something here from Euphrasio. If they can get a rally up these stairs, that would be pretty big. It's really hard to combat that though. The positioning of BR1's rallies is very smart though. I gotta say that. I can't really think of a way of neutralizing these unless they were shoved. So if they got up to the middle here at the top, they can neutralize these rallies, or if they got inside here. But it's hard to get here, right? So how do you get there? Like maybe over here? Yeah, you can come on the flank here. But there's no way you know. You can't hear anything from those rallies. They're 3-4 walls through, so there's really no way to know if you're CF. They're really well hidden too. I don't even think the vehicle can really see anything, as it looks like CF have completely abandoned the use of this guy over here. He's been sitting here for 10 to 15 minutes. You can't really see. They'll definitely see when they watch the tape of this game though about that spot, and I bet we'll see future matches feature that kind of rally position, because that has been the one thing for BR1 that is solid throughout this whole game. You know, their gunplay's been pretty well, but even when they lose on point, those rallies have always stayed up. Now we are seeing two men from CF make their way in though. Oh no, Samuel, why? Really bad positioning there on top of the wall, just really exposing himself. See if Euphrasio can push back or maybe push inside here against puppies. Oh no, if he goes on top of this wall, he's dead. And he does get taken out. Nice play from Puppies there, reviving Kittens and taking out 2. Really the only threats facing BR1 at this time. Oh, and as I say that, it looks like BR1, Beaver and Ibarra have got taken out by Bosnia on this side. So there is a nade right there. Oh no, that's a fairly strong box there. I like this positioning from Bosnia. Who can follow it up though? Where's the reinforcements from CF? Where are they at? They're dead outside. Cave putting in work. Or dead by their MSP. Jeez, Koreanese all the way out here. He's, I mean, everywhere today. I think, honestly, I'd say he's the MVP for BR1 in this game. That and the 2 squad leads, or 3 squad leads for BR1 with those rallies in that really OP spot. Absolutely putting in work. Koreanese and Puppies just doing a lot of damage off the blast here with pushing out and getting kills off the start. Now we are 6 minutes left. It looks like Panzer Grenadiers going to be trying to flank here. Oh, and Beaver and D'Antoni are basically peeking each other. Oh, Xavian, he's right behind you, buddy. Oh no, D'Antoni missed 2 shots. Point blank. Can't get the kill. Unfortunate for him. So it looks like we do have Samuel Giza possibly inside. Did I see that for a second there? No, he must have got taken out by Jaeger. Solid defense there from Jaeger. And he's looks like he's respawned. Okay, so what do we got? We got 5 minutes left. You know, and CF is still spawning so far away from point here. I'd love Commander for CF to say, hey guys, let's go. We're gonna get on top. We're gonna get that small light recon vehicle back. We're gonna get some rallies in the front. We're gonna shove like our life depended on it with the vehicle support. Now there is one man standing in the way, and that is Koreanese. Unfortunately for Korean though, he does not see the rally further down the hill. But he's gonna see Bertie here, and as soon as Bertie hops on this gun, he's gonna be dead meat. That's wrong seat. You gotta go 3. There you go. I don't think Bertie's gonna even get a shot off. Nope. No, he's gone. Really nice, aggressive play for Koreanese, and that's exactly what you need to do on this map, right? We do see a Stuka come in, and again misses the point. Now this is the big assumption. That's 2 bombs and a bombing run that CF have dropped kind of in the mid of the point. Unlucky for them, one of those rounds didn't hit here, because if one of those rounds hit on the first bombing run there, this point would already be theirs. Sometimes that's just the way the games fall, though. Luck of the draw. Though I'd rather think that Koreanese is making his own luck here with just a really nice example of how an effective, aggressive defense can be. You know, instead of turtling back on point, he's pushing out constantly, looking for those kills. Kind of biding his time, not really being overly aggressive, not running into the open here. We'll see if he's able to pick off Bolshevik or Arujo here. I think he's going to get Arujo for free. Yep, he does. Bolshevik should hear that, though, and respond to it. He's got to hear that. No way he doesn't. Oh, well, he's not responding, and we'll see if Koreans can find this rally here. Because it looks like BR1 is deciding to drop their artillery on the outside. That's a smart play from them. Oh no, he's 0 for 2 Koreanese, my buddy. Missing both rallies here. Gonna take out Alf on the punch though. Bolshevik here, crucially, he's not responding to this. I don't know whether he can't hear it or he's just so tunnel focused on Puppies inside there. Let's see if Arujo can put an end to the reign of terror from Koreanese, as he does take out Samuel too. Koreanese would have heard that shot from Bolshevik, and he's probably gonna... Oof. It seems like every asset is being dropped here on CF as Bolshevik does go down to Koreanese. Yeah, like I said, Possibly maybe a sound issue there for Bolshevik, not having his sound full the way up. Because multiple times there, Koreanese was killing members of CF, and he did not move. I like this play here from Koreanese. We'll see what he can do with this light vehicle if he's going to go back for more. Now, he's not in the best spot. He's got to get kind of across this way here. Maybe into the trench where he can kind of get closer. We'll see if he's able to. 2 minutes left. It is now or never for CF. They have to push this point here. They have to push it fast, though, and it doesn't seem like that is happening, though, as BR1 has occupied those initial positions again. We do see his Korean is his reign of terror partner here. Poppy's pushing out. Going up against 2 from CF. Oh, he trades. And Jamal does get shot out in the end, it looks like, by Captain Dan there. Here's what I would have loved to see a little earlier from CF, is it looks like Koreanese is going to wait on top there and get absolutely smoked a second too early by Arujo. You gotta tell me after the game, buddy, how you say that one. Nice shot from them there, but it looks like it's gonna be too little too late, guys, as it is 1:20 left in the match, and BR1 has taken those forward positions on the castle back. You know, it was close there for a second. One lucky bomb or artillery strike in that, and CF would have been, you know, in. Oh no, Samuel, if only he had his bayonet out, he would have got those kills. I am sure of it. Yep, as now we got Captain Dan also pushing out, taking out Bertie. See, there's some lessons to learn from this game for sure. Definitely lots of lessons to learn. You know, we got the light vehicle that wasn't utilized as well as it could have been. Not as much infantry support as needed. And not a cohesive attack, as we do see a few members actually making their way in on the backside. Only 16 seconds left, though. This is for pride right here. Let's see if Bosnia can peek this one, as Jaeger's just going to fall back. And that looks like it's going to end the game there. BR1 taking the best of 2 series, 2-0. Oh my god, as Bosnia gets absolutely destroyed at the end. 2-0. Great game. Most efficient in combat, Koreanese. Let's look at some of the scores here. Yeah, Koreanese 41-6. 41-6 and 46. Absolute god tier from him. We got Puppies at 35-34. Really nice play from him too. Let's see from the other team here. Vinicius, 11-6 and 11. I would have loved to see more from him. He absolutely bossed the first match. Unfortunately, that didn't happen today, though. Korean, he's absolutely destroyed.